friends, Miss Denise here with another art activity. This week we read Diary of a Worm, so today we're going to do a messy project and we're going to paint with mud. The materials that you'll need are mud, water, cardboard or cardstock, a paintbrush, yarn, and scissors. You can also use Dawn dish soap to help the mud spread and keep it out of clothing, and you can also add food coloring if you want a color other than brown. Here I have my materials laid out for today's activity. I don't have cardstock on hand, but I do have cardboard that I just took from a little snack box. Cut that out. And I have my paintbrush. I have my yarn. Now this is going to be your worms, so I was able to find some pink. If you don't have any, you can get any color you want. You can get ribbon, strips of paper, whatever you got laying around. I have my cups of mud. That was an adventure. I don't have a plastic spoon, so I have a plastic knife for stirring. I have some food coloring, and I got my Dawn dish soap. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Dawn soap, and I'm going to go ahead and put a little squirt in each of my mud mixtures. Now, supposedly this will help the mud spread easier. We'll see what happens. I'm also going to add food coloring to one of my mixtures. And it's a little more green compared to the brown. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my brush. I'm going to paint my mud mixture onto my cardboard. I'm going to switch over to my green. Let's see what happens. There's a little bit of a difference there. I'm going to go ahead and get a good glob, and then I'm going to start sticking my worms on. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and do my last worm. Hopefully we can get a nice sunshiny day. We can go ahead and grab our mud and do it outside. That way we can avoid our mess and we can be out in the sunshine. And if you're going to want your worms to stay here for a while, they're going to need some glue. Remember, we're using pretend worms. We want to leave the real worms alone in their homes. And here we have our finished worm and mud painting. If you don't have a paintbrush at hand and your kids are brave, they can go ahead and stick their hands right in there. Use their hands to make their painting. If you don't have cardboard or cardstock, go ahead and do it on the pavement, on the sidewalk, driveway, whatever you want to do. What do you think you're doing? And that's it for this week's art activity. I hope you all had fun playing in the mud. Remember, you can share your photos of your art project on our Facebook page in the comments underneath this video. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week, and look out for our new book on Monday.